What's up, my friends and my new friends? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are going to be recapping Dragon Ball Super episode 69. But before we get started, I want to let you guys know, everybody that watches my reviews, my videos, like every single weekend, and you specifically want to watch just my Dragon Ball Super reviews and you look out for those every weekend, I need to let you guys know that next weekend I'm not going to be around. Like, I'm going to try to upload videos as much as I possibly can, but the thing is, next Saturday night is I'm going to be traveling to, like, Arkansas. I'm going out of state for, like, Christmas and everything to, like, visit family and stuff, so it's going to be, like, a hellhole. It's going to be crazy, so I'm going to try my best to push out Dragon Ball Super Episode 70's review because of the Universe 6 fighters going to Universe 7 to play baseball. Like, I want to actually, like, cover that for you guys and make a review video. So, for those of you who are, like, on my channel, you're like, COG, or you're tweeting me and you're like, COG, where's the review? Why haven't you uploaded your review yet? Well, it's because I'm probably, like, stuck in the airport or something and I have terrible Wi-Fi. So with all that being said, guys, let's go ahead and jump straight into the review. At the beginning of the episode, Senbai informs Arale and the Gachans that he is off to West City, and Arale wants to come, but Senbai refuses to bring her with, so she literally takes matters into her own hands and goes there with the Gachans, and she follows Senbai. For those who aren't familiar with Arale, a little backstory. Arale is an original Dragon Ball character from Penguin Village in Dragon Ball that Goku happens to stumble across while chasing General Blue, because he was trying to retrieve the stolen Dragon Balls that he took from him, Master Roshi, Bulma, Launch, Krillin, and Mr. Turtle. Like, General Blue literally tied everybody up and left a bomb in there, but fortunately Launch arrived and she was basically able to untie Goku, and Goku tossed the bomb and it blew up, and eventually everybody was saved and Goku was able to basically tail General Blue, and they ended up, like, in Penguin Village. But General Blue stole the balls from them while they were tangled up, and he took off towards the Red Ribbon base, but he ended up returning empty-handed and shortly afterwards killed by Mercenary Tao because Arale kicked his ass sky high and sent him to the middle of nowhere in the next dimension. Well, not necessarily the next dimension, I just thought I'd say that because it sounded cool. Anyway, Goku ended up retrieving the Dragon Balls along with obliterating the entire Red Ribbon army, and he used the Dragon Balls to revive Upa's father, Bora, because he interfered with Mercenary Tao's plans to assassinate Goku right below Korin Tower, so Bora was tragically killed in front of Goku and his own son, Upa. Anyway, guys, Goku received help from Arale and the Gachans along with Senbai, so they played quite an important role in Dragon Ball, because if it weren't for Senbai's technology expertise, Goku would have never found his way home. So Senbai offered to repair the Dragon Radar, and thus leading him to the location of the remaining Dragon Balls and the location of General Red and the entire Red Ribbon Army military base. And Goku completely, like, absolutely obliterated everyone. But anyway, guys, back to the review, the recap for Dragon Ball Super Episode 69. Arale decides to go to the World Invention Award Conference, where Hercule is supposedly presenting the award for, you know, the World Inventor, and he gives the award to Senbai, who basically eventually becomes the winner. But what's funny is Hercule has Goku as a security guard, and he's just, like, hanging out outside, making sure nothing bad goes wrong, and Bulma ends up bringing Vegeta along. Supposedly, Mashirito comes back to life from the underworld, and he feeds Arale and the Gachans some kind of laced medicine that makes them 100 times more powerful than ever, and they start a wreak They wreak havoc across throughout the entire conference. Like, they're eating everything. Like, Hercule decides to step in and offer to play with Arale, but she literally smacks him upside the head or kicks him or whatever, and he becomes temporarily unconscious. Like, he flies into a wall and he's like, holy crap, this chick's strong. But meanwhile, the Gachins end up eating the entire building. Like, those fools are so hungry, they eat the entire building. And Vegeta interferes and tries to distract them from eating everything. So Arale attacks Vegeta and beats him down. And Vegeta even goes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. And that isn't even enough to stop her. Goku eventually steps in, and they both recognize each other immediately, but they don't. They just point fingers at each other and seem like they know each other. What's funny is Arale gives the same treatment to Vegeta like she did General Blue. She literally knocks him sky high into parts unknown, but at least Vegeta's left hanging from a tree, and he actually has the ability to fly, unlike General Blue, so Vegeta doesn't have to worry about calling for a lift or a cab from the Red Ribbon Army. Meanwhile, Goku transforms into his Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan form, but just when things are about to get nasty and vicious, Bulma gives Whis a ring to see if they can come and save their world from Arale's chaos, but Beerus is asleep, so Bulma picks up the TV camera, and during the broadcast, she asks the entire audience watching from home to think of the tastiest food they can imagine, so she can use their thoughts and combine them with Senpai's invention to create something absolutely delicious. Delicious enough that is capable of waking up Beerus, the god of destruction, up to haul ass over there, so a small coffee ball is created, and Beerus immediately begins his traveling preparations with Whis. Like, immediately, the coffee ball is, like, created or whatever. Beerus, like, he smells it from, like, very far away, apparently. You can smell it all the way from where he is. He gets up, he makes travel preparations with Whis, and they instantly get there. So they get there, and when Beerus gets there, because of his determination or, like, his anger or something to try this new, like, coffee bean or this food, his ki actually separates everyone apart. They all blow apart, and Arale's head falls off her body, but she is still alive. Now, when I say blow apart, I just mean like they separate, you know, they get blown back. They're not like dead or anything. But Beerus literally downs the coffee ball like none other, and he seriously disintegrates Mashirito. And immediately afterwards, Beerus threatens to kill Arale, even though her head has fallen off of her body. And just before he vaporizes her to the next dimension, he starts to come down with some serious stomach problems that force him and Whis to return home. And at the end of the episode, the situation becomes resolved, and Goku says farewell to Arale and the Gachans. I don't know what happened to Senpai, but I think he went with them. Anyway, apparently in next week's episode, we will be seeing the Universe 6 fighters return with Champa and Vados, but this time they're coming to Universe 7 instead of meeting halfway in some unknown planet for a tournament. I don't know, guys, but it looks like Earth, you know, it could very well be a different planet on the other hand. But Champa has a challenge for the Universe 7 fighters, and everyone will be put to the test in a baseball match against each other. So I wonder what Champa could have up his sleeve this time for Beerus and his team. Because last time him and Beerus got together, they eventually decided to have like a tournament against each other to see which universe is better and more superior than the other. And Universe 7 came out the winner because of Goku's Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken ability. Well, you know, because of Monaka, actually, because, you know, he's One Punch Man, apparently, and it just, like, lost the tournament. Universe 7 won. But you know, if it weren't for Monaka being there, they probably would have lost or won. I don't even know. Maybe Hit would have forfeited against Goku or something serious would have happened like that. But anyway, guys, you know, I'm kind of curious to see what happens in next week's episode. And let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me know what you guys would like to see in next week's episode. As for the review for next week's episode, I'm going to try my best. Like I said, I'm going to try my best to have that review up as quickly as possible, but no guarantees. It might be up Sunday afternoon or sometime Sunday. I will definitely make a tweet about it. I'll be on Twitter all day because chances are I probably won't have access to YouTube. Well, I will have access to YouTube. But when it comes to, like, uploading video and stuff like that, it's going to be kind of tough. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for taking the time today to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. Please keep living life to the fullest every single day. Live positive and enjoy life. Also, guys, I have a stream coming out tomorrow, and if you guys would watch that, I'd really appreciate it. You guys that watch my Dragon Ball videos or like Final Fantasy, I really appreciate it if you guys would go and like check that out and watch it. And also, if you guys aren't subscribed to Loot Crate yet, I highly encourage you guys to go check that out. If you use my code and you sign up to Anime Loot Crate, you will get 10% off your subscription like every month, and you'll get all kinds of awesome collectibles and like just like swag, like t-shirts and like lanyards and just collectible items and action figures and stuff like that. It's really cool, guys. Just please go check it out, and if it's for you, it's for you. I'm pretty sure you're gonna like it. It's well worth the time. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. The support is unreal. You guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Please be safe out there. Make good decisions. And enjoy life. Peace.